Welcome to the Man United stream, people. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a lovely, lovely couple of days. And of course, we have got a good result last night against Man United. Well, against Man United. I mean, we were playing Man United, we were playing Wolves, and we had a great result. So I'm very chirpy this morning, very chirpy, very happy, and I'm ready to kick on our career mode. Now, I apologise outset of this show. I must apologise because I've not been doing much of this. I've not had time to do much of this. I've just been busy. Been busy, worried about the reality, the actual Man United, what's going on, and the results haven't been good, and I've not been too happy. And when you're not happy and when you're not seeing Man United win on the pitch, in reality, you want to stay away from football as much as possible. You want to completely ignore the fact that, football's going on. And as you can see on the career mode, I've not played the game since the 22nd of November, the last time I did a live stream on the career mode. And the reason why I've actually even come back to it this morning is not just because United won yesterday, because that obviously has made life a lot more happier, but a lot of you have been messaging me, everyone, saying, look, when's the next episode? I'm actually surprised how much of you people enjoy watching this. I don't know whether you want to watch my demise and you find it comical because I'm so crap at the game, or whether you just actually enjoy watching the journey. Because I must admit, I enjoy watching the journey. I enjoy watching United becoming a great club again. And of course, when you've got it in your own hands, when you can control everything, it's great stuff. Anyway, I don't even remember what I did last episode, what's going on, so you'll have to forgive me on what this is. It looks like we've signed somebody. Looks like we've brought someone in. I'm not sure who I signed last time, but it must have been some youngster, I'm thinking, because I didn't have any money. So I don't know where we've got this guy from, but it's someone who is Fruk. That's it. It's Fruk. That's a tricky name to pronounce, isn't it? I mean, you don't want to get that wrong, do you? Early hours of the morning, if it's especially a... Anyway, welcome, Jim. Hope you're doing well. I thought I'd do something different today. I thought I'll give the people who have been asking for this. I mean, I've been getting quite a few messages online saying, "Look, when's your next episode? When's it going on? And I've said, "Look, I will come to it. I will come to it, and I'm finally here." So I'm going to concentrate as much as possible, and I'm going to try and get United. It's quite enjoyable because I've not sped ahead in the Premier League or the season, so at least we can kind of go parallel with what's going on at United, although I'm way past the Wolves game, I'm sure. But anyway, De Ligt, offer coming in. Again, this guy has been hot property, and look, I'm not accepting any offers for De Ligt because not that. Actually, he's very important for us. Very important for us. Again, with Casemiro, can't really accept any offers because he's needed in this team. My squad is so light. My squad is like, the owners are not pulling their fingers out. My budget has been awful. Didn't have enough, and I'm being offered a job, international job. Is that? I don't know. Where's that from? Coach for Zechia? I've never heard of that place, man. Is that a spelling for another country? I've never come across that. I'm gonna reject that, of course. How can I leave my beloved United? Youth tournament ends soon. That's fine. Let me just. I'm doing all this because I have to. There's more to come from you. Yeah. Okay. Doku. Okay, that's fine. I mean, these messages really confuse me. Ahmad, like, what do you want, Ahmad? What do you want, man? What do you want? I mean, yes, okay, fine. I really don't know what to do with them. Now I know what a manager's life is really like, right? The amount of work you're having to do behind the scenes, and everyone thinks it's all about just picking the team and putting them out there, and that's all you do. Clearly not. Oh, message from this wonder kid we've got in the academy, Cruz. I've been dreaming about this happening. Thanks for giving me a chance in the senior squad, boss. I'm desperate to show everybody. Yes, I know there's more from you to come. Yeah, that's me. Keeping up his spirits. I will be, whilst, what am I doing here? Cancel this. Whilst we get into this game, I will be touching on yesterday's result and discussing that as well. So stay tuned. Let me move this camera a little bit towards me. There we go. So you can see me, and yeah, I can. I have to change everything. I must be honest. The reason why I don't do the career mode as often as I would like, there's a number of things. Number one is I have to change my entire setup. Everything has to be changed. I have to unplug loads of leads. Everything has to go everywhere. And I need to connect the PS5 and everything else and all my wiring. And if you see the tons of wiring that I've got behind the scenes, it's so confusing and it takes a long time to set everything up. So it's a bit, I'm being a bit lazy. I'd be a bit lazy. I'm just, I just like it easy. 24 mil. What? All right, they're putting in a player as well. No, I'm not. I'm not accepting any offers. Why can't they just get lost, man? Let me do my job. I need to. Oh, we've got Wolves, guys. We've got Wolves. OMG! This is the game. This is why I like doing it so parallel to the Premier League, because no, we're playing at home right now, aren't we? Oh, we've actually. This is. I've gone past it. I've gone past. This is a home game, but Wolves are not doing well, and we're 5th. So this is very similar to what's going on currently in the Premier League. We're sat 6th, so I'm doing slightly better than Ruben Amorim and his team. But I must admit, I thought it'd be a lot easier. But it's not. Why are you guys harassing me, man? What is it? Seriously? No, I don't. No, I don't care. I don't care for this. I don't know why I even click on it. Anyways, look, it's not easy. It's not easy playing with this United squad, even though I've made wholesale changes. If you know, you know. If you've tuned in previously to the shows, you know that I've changed things around a lot. I've completely changed my team. The United that you're looking at is probably gonna. If this is the first time you've tuned in, you're going to be surprised with what I've done. Look at what I've got. Let's go and do a recap on our team. So as you can see, Sesko's still here. Mbumo, this is formation I play. It's a 4-4-2. Allow the 3 at the back. Allow the weird formations that everyone plays these days. I'm going with the traditional 4-4-2. The 2 wingers, the 2 strikers. Absolutely cooks for me, this formation. Sometimes it's just better, just knowing exactly where everyone is and what they're meant to be doing. I've got a few problems in the defence because I've got lack of right and left back, and the reason being is because Mazraoui has got injured, not in a game but in training, and he's out for bloody weeks. And same thing with Ada Güler. Yes, I signed Ada Güler. I sold Bruno Fernandes and I bought Ada Güler in replacement. It was like for like. I spent a lot of money on Ada Güler. I think it was about 100 mil from Real Madrid, but it had to be done. It had to be done, guys. I need to make some changes, do I? I keep on changing a few players just to give them rest and bring in a few others. So Fruk is there. Very good, very good. A new cam I've signed. Let's put him in there as well. Let's take Obi off onto the bench. I actually had Lenny Euro there, didn't I? I should start Lenny Euro instead of Haven. Leon is there. Have I got right back? I haven't got right back. I've been playing Fredrickson there. I mean, things are not looking good. Did I not promote a youngster? I think I was looking for a young right back. I have put the scouts out on the job, by the way. I've sent them out to do the job and go in and find me some young talent. Doku looks tired, so let's take him off and put on Kuna in that left mid. Is there any other changes? I wouldn't. Nah, that's fine. Casemiro looks a bit tired as well. I could change him out actually. Put in Osterhage. He's very good, by the way. I'm really happy with signing him. I really like him. Solid. There is actually Manu there as well. So but allow him for now. Let's just go with a more defensive-minded player, and let's go into this big game against Wolves, and then we'll discuss whilst we're playing if I'm enjoying it. Obviously, if it's an easy game. No game is easy. I went and became really cocky right at the start of this whole series, and went and chose one of the hardest levels to play, thinking, you know, I'm legend or ultimate or whatever it was. Thought, right, I'll be fine, but it's not turned out that way. It's not turned out that way. It's been very difficult to play with this team. Even though, despite the changes I've made, despite the young players I've brought in, I've brought Adeyemi as well. If you can see, I don't know. Yeah, Adeyemi feels like my team feels asleep today. This is so typical of what United are really like in real life, right? They're just, some days they turn up, some days they don't, some days they're asleep, some days they're awake. I mean, this is the United that we are currently, you know, playing with. But I've made some changes. This is not meant to be the same team. You know, I've brought in new faces. This is meant to be an improved United, surely. Wolves are 19th. I'm not going to lose to them. If I lose to Wolves, I give up. Who's this? Camavinga. Kuna, off you go, Kuna. Down the wing. Play it in the middle to Sesko. We've got to keep the ball. Fredrickson, whoa, he's up high up, isn't he? Sesko. Oh, Mbumo. Oh, come on. Oh, he's offside. I thought for a moment there I could let off a shot, a right-footed Mbumo shot. Mbumo's very good, by the way, for United. He's having a great season. I'd say most of our players are having a great season. I'm talking about the game and in real life, obviously. Mbumo's having a great time at United. Great signing we've made. But yes, Euro. Ostereg to Sesko. Can he play a through ball? Oh, beautiful. Go. Run like the wind. Bullseye. Adeyemi with his 90-something plus pace. It's the goal, surely. Oh, Camavinga. What are you playing at? Camavinga. Osterhage. Adeyemi. Oh, good ball to Sesko. Sesko feels good today, man. Sesko feels like he... Oh, come on. Oh, spoke too soon. What is going on with you, Šeško? Seriously. Camavinga's not impressed, by the way. I thought I'm getting a really good player on my hands. I think I just got to get... Oh, he's offside. What's all that about? Sesko, you fool. How can he not stay on side? Anyway, with Camavinga, he was a very expensive signing from Real Madrid. I was actually surprised Real Madrid sold him to me, but I needed a centre defensive player. I did have the goal of selling Casemiro as well, but I haven't really got a big enough squad to sell Casemiro right now. Hence why I'm rejecting all the offers I've received for Casemiro. It would have been good if I did accept, because let's be honest, Casemiro's not going to fetch anything next season. This is his last season for us to cash out on him. So 7 mil, 8 mil on offer we're getting. I would have been happy with that. But anyways, let's just concentrate. Let's get a goal, man, because we're doing what we did last night here with Wolves. We've got plenty of the ball, but we're not actually scoring. Come on. Anthony's playing for Newcastle. Oh, interesting. Right, come on. Might be. No, it's not Elanga, is it? Oh, and I've got Heaton in goals, by the way, because Senny Lemons is injured. Right, this is a chance now. Come on. Got to run with this guy. Come on. Oh. Chance. Yes. Put it in there. Get in there. Now we're talking. Yes, Jim says it was a good win against Wolves, but we can't get anything from the game. I've seen League One team. We can't take anything from this game. League One teams play better than Wolves. Now, if we can beat Bournemouth next week, that would be promising. Yeah, I think, look, you're right. you're right, Jim, because same thing what Ruben Amorim essentially came out and said. And this is why I do give Ruben Amorim credit, you know, where it's due, where, look, he does come out and he does keep everyone level-headed, and he did say, look, you know, this was a struggling team. You could see it. I was gobsmacked at how much space Man United were being afforded. They could just walk around with the ball. Each player was, like I said, having 5 touches each before they let go of the ball. And you'd never see that. And the amount of space Bruno got as well to do the damage. Oh. So, yeah, look, we can't take anything from this game. For me, the worry was we let in a goal from a team that hadn't scored in 6 games. They'd not scored in 6 games. Yet we were the first team they'd come up against who decided to let them score. So our defence, massive question marks on that. Of course, the worry is AFCON as well. Our players going there, leaving United for at least 3 to 4 weeks. And it's a busy game period as well. We know that. Off you go, Mbeumo. Mbeumo, do not let him catch up. Come on. Shoot. Oh, yes. He wasn't going to miss that. Once he got at the end of that was brilliant. Brilliant finish. Mbeumo, talking about players going off to the AFCON. He's our number 1 player, isn't he? He's our number 1 player this season, without a doubt. What he gives United is something that we've been missing for a long time. He's got pace, he's got composure, he's got the ability to finish. And yeah, teams struggle to pick him up. He's just got confidence. He's not part of the old squad that has been psychologically damaged in any way. So he's very much like, yeah, give me the ball, and I'll finish. Oh, come on. What was that, Sesko? I thought that was a flipping goal, man. He should have put that in the net. That should have been 3-0 to United. Come on. Let's score more goals than we did last night. 19th this team is. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by Sesko. Yes. Yeah, Wolves are awful, aren't they? But yeah, coming back to yesterday's game, Wolves were so poor, Jim. I was shocked. I must admit, I've not seen much of them. I've not watched any full Wolves game, so I've not watched them entirely. I've watched highlights and stuff them against other teams, but I've not sat back and watched them from kickoff till the end. But I was shocked at their display. I mean, I was shocked at how poor they were on the ball, off the ball. They were just all over the place, despite the changes that were made. That just did not have anything about them. The only decent player there was Gomez, and you could see that why United were looking at him. You could see that he's quite small, but he's agile, quite a handy player, aggressive. Doesn't get shy. He wasn't overawed. He didn't overly start respecting United and their players. Mbeumo, let's take a long shot with him. Come on. Oh, got overexcited there. Overexcited. Just silly move. Welcome, Niche. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed last night's game. I had a fun time watching the second half. First half and half time, I must admit, I was worried. I was thinking, no way. I was thinking, and I know, Niche, you said he's not going to get the sack if we lose this game. But at halftime, secretly, I was thinking, if we can't beat this Wolves team, I mean, you know what? The entire team needs to be get rid of. We might as well go to our academy and write off this season and just sell everyone, put everyone up on the transfer list, because that's how poor Wolves were. And like Jim says, I mean, he's been seen better League One teams. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Brilliant goal. This is too easy, guys. This is an easy game, I must admit. Wolves are making me look like a top player, which I'm clearly not. You know, I'm not a good player at this game. Well, I'd say I'm decent. I don't like this game mode. I find it's too realistic for my liking. You know, I play Ultimate Team and stuff, which you can play with women. You know what I mean? You can have a Pina, if you know what I'm talking about. If you play the Ultimate Team and you know what I mean, you can have Pina destroy the best defenses in the world. You know what I mean? So, anyways, Nish says Mbumo missing a game. No, Jim says Mbumo missing the games now scares me. Yeah, man, Jim, I've been saying this for weeks. I thought I've given a goal away there. It would have been embarrassing. I've been saying it for weeks. I have been saying it. This is going to be a big loss for us. Whether we would have been in good form or not, I still feel like we. Oh, that was poor. That was a poor ball. Oh, Kuna was open on this side, man. Oh, just did not pass him the ball quick enough. Yeah, look, I've been saying it for weeks. We're gonna struggle. And I can see why Ruben Amorim's mixing it up a little bit. He's mixing it up a little bit because he knows he needs to get some options off the bench to start playing more regular football. I like the way we've managed a few players as well. Obviously, when we got the team sheet yesterday and I didn't see Leacher on it, I was concerned. But then in hindsight, I look at it and think, well, yeah, look, you know what? Maybe this is the right move. Oh, that's a nasty tackle. Maybe it's the right move. Maybe it's just. I was going to say I should bring on Dallo, but I sold Dallo. So you know, you've seen which players I like and which I don't on this team, don't you? So Dallo got sold, by the way. So if you're wondering why Dogu's there and Dallo's not playing and why I'm short on left and right backs, is because I did actually sell Dallo. Now I'm regretting it because he could have actually played both left back and right back and he would have been perfect for us right now. And Brumo, oh my God, look at the space they've left us. Too easy. This is exactly how Wolves were yesterday, by the way. The amount of space they left United was just insane. Every time United got the ball, it looked like they were going to score. It was that easy for them. It was so easy. Jim says Sam Johnston was that bad in net. Onana would have been an upgrade. How bad is that? Do you know what, Jim? You're so spot on there. Spot on. I was gobsmacked how poor. I've done a video reaction video. It's going to go live in a couple of hours. But I point out the fact that their goalkeeper was terrible. I was like, every shot we take is a possible goal. You know, it could be a weak shot. It could be, you know, a shot from a distance. It could be from anywhere. Yet, I wasn't convinced of their goalkeeper. Kuna, come on. Let's make it 6-0. Oh, 5-0, I think it's going to be 5-0, guys. First game of the day, and we're back to episode number 10 of our career mode, and we are cooking. 5-0. I'm not going to get carried away because it was Wolves. It wasn't, a prime Barcelona or, a top team. The biggest test will come against one of the big teams, and I'm going to wait and see because I feel like my team is finally gelling. I feel like the team is finally I've got used to the players. I've got used to the formation. I found the best formation. In the first couple of episodes, I was trying out different formations, trying to get the players gelling together. But I'm not going to do post-match interview, allow that. Newcastle are flying high as well. I'll go and look at the table in a minute. We've got Leeds United next, who are 13. So we've got an easy run right now. Let me just go to the standings. So we are still 5th. Newcastle 4th. Man City 3rd. Arsenal 2. And Liverpool 1. Well, we know that's not true. We know Liverpool have fell off. We know this is not live standings, but this is live, by the way. So I don't know how they managed that, but I guess they still believe Liverpool are good enough to be up there. But yeah, that's a good start. I think we should win against Leeds, and then go again. I'm gonna go straight into. I'm allowing all them job offers. I know I'm good. So just stay off my back. What's this? Is it another player arriving? Who the hell did I sign? I can't remember signing this kid. Do you know what? I must have signed these players before I finished the show last episode. And he's going through his medical now. I don't know who it is. So let's see who it is. Skip this. Let's go. No returns. The club is... Whoa. What are Ineos telling me? And the Glazers. This is typical, isn't it? This is what we don't see behind the scenes, guys. This is what happens to managers at Man United. The club is in a difficult financial situation. Any profits you make from transfers completed in this transfer window will now be added back to the budget. With this limitation in mind, make sure you think twice about who you sell to, and who you bring in. What a load of shite, right? I mean, look at me. I'm cooking with this team. Look at what I've done with it. And they're giving me these warnings about who to sell and who not to sell. Absolute tosh. Absolute tosh. Right, let's go again. Leeds United at Elland Road. We should have enough, surely. We should have enough to deal with this. If I ignore offers, do you think... actually, do you know what? I better deal with them because I'm worried. I'm worried that the board might themselves decide what to do if I keep on ignoring these offers. Reject. I should have sent him out. PSV 57 mil. Guys, I'm not going to make Ineos life easy by selling these players. No, do one. Glazers. You know what I mean? Lenny Euro, that's a big offer from Bayern Munich, but he's the future of the club, guys. I'm not letting go of these kids. Haven, reject for 4 mil. Are you having a laugh, right? What's this guy? 12 mil. 12 mil for Casemiro, guys. I mean, that's a good offer. And from Lille, oh man, what do I do? I'm going to reject it because I haven't got any experience in the team, and there's a long, hard season installed, and I can't afford to let him go. I haven't got CDM in place. So it's a bit of an issue for me. Actually, let's change a few players as well. I'll have to do this each game because the players are tired, and this is taking the mick. Their injury, oh, he's back in 3 days. Okay, he's back in 9 days, 14 days. I swear they've done this to me deliberately. He was my best playmaking player in the team, Ada Güler. His passing is just unbelievable. And I was cooking with him, and they took him out. They took Senny Lemons out, and they took Mazraoui out, and yeah, they wanted me to struggle. That's what they did. They wanted me to struggle. Fredrickson has to come out. He's tired. Leon goes in. Dogu's still good enough to go again. I can put in Doku. Adeyemi can come out. I'll put Amad in. We've got... Oh, I signed Gomez. All right. Okay, a left mid. Is he a left back, though? Is he a left back as well? No. Okay, he's a striker I signed with a lot of potential to be very good. So, yeah, he'll be slowly integrated into this team. A young star player that can come in and do a job for us. Martinez can go off for this game. Haven can start with Delict. So I'm rotating the team at all times, trying to get everyone in. Casemiro this game can come in with Manu. So as you can see, I'm changing as many players as I can. Zertsky, shall I put Zertsky in Mbumo? Let's rest Mbumo this game, man. Let's give him a bit of rest. Let's put Cruz on the bench as well. Give him and Gomez. Might have to give him a run out if we take the lead just to test him out, see what they're like. Even Obi, let's put Obi there as well. Let's give these kids a chance. That's what I say. Yes, so save that. Let's go again, guys. Let's go again. Leeds United against Man United. Going to be another big one. Another game I should be winning, right? I mean, this is the easy running. Despite what we see by United, who make life very difficult against these kind of teams, should be winning. Even though it's away from home, Leeds United have actually gone into a really rich vein of form recently, haven't they? Did they beat Chelsea or did they draw Chelsea? I can't remember now. And they've done the same. I can't remember who they played last, but they had a decent game as well. Oh, Liverpool, wasn't it? It was 3-3 with Liverpool. That was very enjoyable. And the stuff that's team feels like it's on fire right now. Everyone feels wide awake. Off you go, Sesko. Early chance. Adeyemi, finish it. Oh, too easy. Yes. I swear this formation is cooking for me right now. Look, Adeyemi's. Is it Adeyemi? No, it's Zerski. My God. Why am I thinking it's Adeyemi? Zerski, that was a really good finish from him, man. Really good control, really good finish. Having two strikers for me is key. Having those two up front makes all the difference, because if I was playing just Sesko there, that's it. I wouldn't have scored there. But Zerski being there made all the difference. And what a nice finish that was. Quick switch over with his feet and puts it, boom, into the net. Good goal, Zerski. Good goal. I'm glad I started him now. That's an interesting one. Yesterday, Zerski didn't start the game. And that, again, it's interesting because you'd have expected him to start because he had a decent game or somewhat better game. And you think, right, okay, he's now going to get his run in. But unfortunately, unfortunately, he didn't. He didn't get a start. And I'm not complaining, by the way. Go on. Ahmad. Keep it simple. Yes, Sesko, we are cooking finally, guys. I mean, look, I've avoided playing the career mode as well because I'm getting embarrassed. I mean, got beat 4-1 by Barcelona. That was in the Champions League. Even though I don't know why I'm playing the Champions League because we've not qualified for it. But anyway, I'm playing it anyway. But in the Premier League, we've got beat by. We drew against Liverpool. It was such a difficult game, honestly. And I was like, this is hard work. But these are the games that we need to take advantage of. United in real good form right now. Really good form. And I've worked out why, because I was insisting on playing the same team week in, week out. But now I've realised, no, to get the best out of the team, I've got to rotate everybody. I've got to bring in certain players, take out certain players. Like, for instance, Doku right now in this game feels like he's well rested. And he feels like he's going to actually do some damage down that wing. So, yeah, Doku, brilliant player. Yes, I signed him from Man City. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Hardcore Man United fans, yes, I know. We would not do that in real life, and I wouldn't do that either. But I have to take advantage of it being the game, and of course, Man City would never sell him. Whoa! What was that, Tom? What was that? How did he let that one go in? I mean, he wasn't even it. It was a decent shot, but come on, should be Delict as well. Delict shouldn't have let that go. He was looking the other way. Not happy with that, guys. This could be problems. Taking it too easy. I'm enjoying it, but I've realised you can't relax in these games. You've got to make sure you get a good lead and stick. Oh, come on, Manu. Manu lost the ball there. News coming out, guys, on Manu is that he's definitely leaving in January. There's no way, despite him getting some minutes yesterday, news is that, unfortunately, the decision's already been made, both by Manu's camp and by United. So even United are, they've essentially given him the go-ahead. We heard this news in the summer transfer window, remember? And this is what United behind the scenes have been thinking for some time. So this hasn't just come all of a sudden over the top, guys. Oh, bad ball, Doku. What was that, man? It's meant to be for Ahmad. Long cross the field ball, but he just didn't put enough. He didn't put enough power in it. Anyway, so the news is that Mbumo's off to on his international duties, but with Manu, the news is that he's gonna leave, man. He's gonna leave. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know why, but I just get a weird feeling about this one. I get a weird feeling that we're gonna regret it big time if we let him go. There's some fans who are saying, look, come on, Zertsky. What was that, man? What was that? Oh, he's just like in real life, isn't he, Zertsky? Just so clumsy that was. It was a simple bloody chance he could have finished, and he turned like a bloody truck. I mean, trucks can turn faster. I mean, buses can turn faster than that. He was that slow. Come on, Ahmad, you do the damage. Zertsky, do something now. Just pass the ball. That's it. Sesko, off you go. Boom. Shoot. Yes. Sesko's got a powerful shot, man. This kid is sensational. I hope he can really come. 20 appearances, 11 goals so far for this season. The guy's been on fire for me. I just feel like if he gets cooking for United, we'll have a very good striker on our hands. Just need to keep faith in him. Just need to, keep faith. Talking about keeping faith in players. Yeah, Kobe Manu, guys. Yeah, the news is that halftime. The news is that we're gonna end up letting him go, and I just feel like I don't know why. I feel like if he goes off to any other club, there's talk of him maybe Chelsea buying him. We're gonna regret it big time. This guy is a top player. He's a top player. Yes, he's currently not in the best form of his life, but he's not been playing any football. We can't judge him on coming on like for 2-3 minutes every game and then saying, right, okay, do you know what? He's not doing well enough. 18 hours ago on X, Bahrain consortium featuring Mamtaluk. The owner of McLaren is now attempting to buy United. They aim to make United great again, just like they revitalised McLaren. Not sure whether it's right or not. I'll have a look at that. The problem with Jim, do you know what the problem with X is? There's no accountability. People say all sorts of rubbish on X, like they make up absolute rubbish. And then it's like they never said it the next day. It's like, did I say that? Did I say what? Did I say United was going to do this or we're going to do this? And this is like coming from the horse's mouth. So you could have like someone actually serious, someone big, someone like, say, Elon Musk or something coming out with something, and he's the bloody owner of X. But you can have someone, a serious businessman, come out and say, oh, this is happening. And then the next day they'll completely deny it and be like, yeah, it was a tweet, so what, kind of thing. Yeah, and you're thinking, well, everybody else has relied upon that information, but you're telling us, oh, it's not happening. Look, I do feel like something's happening in that United, there is a possibility of United getting sold. And the reason being is because Ineos haven't taken the Glazers up on the offer to buy the entirety of United. They had an option in the contract to buy United from the Glazers fully, 100%, but they never did that. And maybe the Glazers might want out. Maybe we've got the wrong goal, guys. Goal, come on. Boom. 4-1. I think this game's in the bag. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. It is in the bag. We are cooking. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Anyway, guys, let me just see. Not sure whether it's true or not. As long as Manu comes back later, a loan could be good for him. Yeah, a loan could be good. But I'm hearing that United are willing to even sell him. I said earlier in the summer, I said, look, if we're not going to play him, let him go out on the loan. Let him come back a better player. At least he's happy. At least we haven't burnt our bridges with him. And he's not got any hard feelings. There's no hard feelings. You don't want him to go on loan like Rashford's gone on loan, right? You don't want him to go on loan like wait up, guys. This is a oh come on. Oh my word. I thought, oh, this is an absolute demolishing going on right now. I've turned this team into something else, right? But unfortunately just didn't get that ball in. Time to make some changes, actually. What am I doing? Time to make some changes. But I just feel like we're not. Yeah, we're going to end up selling. We're going to end up letting him go on loan, and he's just going to be. He's not going to want to come back. Just a bit like Højlund. But look, let's be honest. Most people probably would like Højlund to probably be sold. We feel like he's not going to improve anytime soon. But I just feel like we need to keep the players happy, keep that door open. Look at what Rashford's doing out against Barca. Would he be able to do a job at United? Of course he would. Of course he would be beneficial for us. Yes, his attitude stinks, but is that more to do with the current circumstances at United with the ownership and everything else? Because they're fans, these players, especially the homegrown talent that we've got in Manu and players like that. They're fans. Rashford, they're fans of Man United. So they will have an opinion on the Glazers and Ineos and what they've done to United as a club behind the scenes, not just on the pitch. So they might not be happy with what's going on. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo, when he came out and gave that bombshell interview and he said, look, I'm not happy because they're destroying United. They've not done anything. They've not improved United as a club. So yeah, look, that's why maybe even Rashford and players like this probably wanted out, because they were like, look, we're not happy with the owners. We don't want to shake hands with the flipping Avran Glazers and whatnot. You know, they're not there. They don't want to lick their backsides. Off you go, Ahmad. Off you go. Come on. Sesko, finish. What is he doing? Oh my God, man. Point blank as well. That is poor finishing. All he needed to do was just put it in. Doku. Zertsky. Oh, come on, Doku. Finish it now. Finish it. Yes. Got a bit nervous there at finishing it, but got it done. United will face Brighton at Old Trafford in the FA Cup. Harry Amas, Sheffield Wednesday Player of the Month. Yeah, look, there's some decent players we've got out there, and I'm in favour of sending young players out on loan, especially when they're going to a club where they can actually learn from and come back strong. Unfortunately, I just feel like with Manu, we are really fast running out of time with him. Did I not sub off Zertsky? Or maybe not. Oh, he feels good, Gomez does. Yeah, so I just feel like we're just kind of really making life difficult for him. And I hate the thought of keeping an unsettled player, an unhappy player at United when he clearly is saying, look, I want game time. You're not helping me. You're making life much more difficult for me in not playing me or not giving me time. This is our young starlet academy player, Cruz, who's going to become our very top player, a top player for us. So let's see what he does. for this United team. I've brought him in from the academy. I've promoted him, and I'm taking advantage of these slightly easier run-ins. Gomez, Frank, Cruz. Oh yes, Cruz. Brunk, I bought. Mason Mount, of course, had a really good game yesterday. I'm happy for the kid. I'm happy for Mason Mount because, look, he's a nice guy. I think he deserves a decent run in games, just simply because he's been riddled with injuries. Absolutely riddled with injuries. It's over. Finally, what the hell, man? 90 minutes plus, 5-1. I'm happy with that. Jim says, Liverpool 10th in the league, looking up at us for a change. Do you know what? I'm hoping that things don't change quick there. They've clearly scapegoated Mo Salah for whatever reason. I'm surprised with that. I wouldn't have put my finger on Mo Salah for being the cause of Liverpool's current problems. I must admit. I mean, how they've managed, how they've decided that Mo Salah is the problem in all of their current form, when they've been leaking goals in left, right, and centre. I think there's an argument to be had where he's saying, look, I'm being a scapegoat, because I think there is. I think the problem they've got is Mo Salah, with the current players that they've got, requires the system to be completely different if he's going to play. That's the only reason why Slot has gone after him and thought, right, okay, I'm going to have to make a call. I'm going to have to take out Salah, which will allow me to play everybody else and play somewhat a system that he likes. And that's why he's gone after Mo Salah. It's not because he's not in good form. We know Salah is flipping dangerous. He's a top player, and he's one of their best players. Even now, he's one of their best players, hands down. It's like us saying, changing the system and saying Mbeumo can't fit into the system. So actually, Mbeumo's the problem. No. Mbeumo is one of our best players, so if we can't fit him into the system, that's our problem, not the other way around. And but long this may continue. I'm hoping that there's a fallout of this. Clearly, the team are sticking together. So Liverpool players have all come out in support of the manager, Slot, and long may Slot continue in his job. That's what I say. Keep Slot in his slot, because he's doing a fantastic job with this Liverpool team. I'm really impressed, by the way. I think he's a top manager, great manager, one of the best around. Slot is really good. I love him. I love what he's done with Liverpool right now. I'm enjoying watching the way they play, the way all the players know what they're doing, and he's done wonders with the defense. I really like Slot. I really do. I don't want him to go anywhere, and I hope he doesn't get the sack anytime soon. I'm happy with that, guys. I'm happy. Let me know if you think otherwise. But for me, I'm happy with the current Liverpool demise, because how many years have we had to endure with the Liverpool fans just taking the mick out of us, saying, this and that, and how United are terrible, and whatever they were saying to us was unjust, wasn't it? I mean, how many years were Liverpool crap, and we didn't say a word? We didn't say a word to them. Yet, I've got Hamas as well. I've got a new left back, guys. Cooking. Yeah, here we go. Talking about what is going on. I've got my new left back team. I'm promoting my youngsters, I must admit. I'm doing a good job with these youngsters. Right, okay. Casemiro comes out. In goes Camavinga, and my other centre mid. Where is he? Here is. There we go. See what I'm doing? I'm just refreshing the team. An entire new team there, and all of them are happy as well. Mount took some stick. Glad for him, says Jim. Yeah, look, he's a nice guy. He's a nice player. There's so many different managers who've come in and said the same thing about him, that he's really hardworking, really respectful, does what's expected of him, doesn't give any jip back, just puts in 100% commitment, and that's what you want from players. If you're seeing 100% commitment from players, you're not bothered about anything else, because you know the rest will come. The rest will fall into place. But if you just can't even get commitment from the players to work hard, well then, what are you paying them for? What are they there for? Just go and play for some other club if you want to. Then that is not acceptable at United. You know, you should be thankful that you are playing for a club like United. So yeah, I didn't even check what position Burnley were in. I can't think of them being any higher. This is probably going to be my last game of the episode. I don't want to jinx it and go on and end up losing a game. I want to keep this 3 out of 3 if I can. I'm enjoying it though. I must admit, I'm enjoying the game today, just because I feel like we are doing a really good job. I mean, yes, the opposition hasn't been the best, but you know, you've got to play against whoever's you come up against, right? You can't use that as an excuse. And just like yesterday, look, we have to play whoever we put up against. So Wolves yesterday, yes, they were awful. United still had to beat them. United still had to do the job, still had to be professional about it, and they got the job done. So yeah, I'm glad about that. Yeah, coming back to Mason Mount, yeah, look, I'm happy with him. I just want him to. Let's go long ball forward. Come on, and Mbeumo. Oh, come on, Mbeumo. Oh, I just couldn't get. I didn't know what to do. I should have gone round him. Should have done some skill move or something, but didn't happen. But yeah, coming back to Mount. Yeah, I just want him. He's going to get a run in. He's definitely going to get a run in now of games. So he needs to take advantage. He needs to take advantage of what he's going to be doing. Šeško, come on, get the ball off him. Burnley are actually playing well, man. They're playing at home also, we're away. Yeah, that makes some sense because they're playing really good. This could be a tricky game, guys. No! What are we doing, man? What are we doing? How did he score from there? How? I have no idea. What is that? What is that? Taking the mic. Right, okay. We go again. Let's calm down. 28 goals in 20 matches. So he's in good form for him. Right, okay, guys. We need to concentrate. I'm not going to lose. This is my first chance of getting a clean sweep in the entire episode. I've not had this ever. So I need to concentrate. I need to get this win. I feel like we've got enough firepower. Just need to hold on to the ball a bit better. Not like that. And Boomer, just shoot, man. Oh, decent shot, but it was going to have to be a fantastic shot to score from that distance. And Mbeumo, yeah, he could have. If I put on a bit of curl, I could have. Anyways, who's this gone to? Martinez. Oh no. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're in. Oh, guys, we're having a poor game so far. Not very good, this. Not very good. Need to get a goal back before halftime though, or else we'll. Kuna needs to move up faster. And Mbeumo. Turn. Oh. Oh, good. Well played. That was really good tackling. And Mbumo again. I just need him to be a bit more agile. This defender's not getting off my back, man. Camavinga, score your first goal. Oh, no. No, Camavinga can't shoot to save his life. At least get it on bloody target. Come on. Kuna, good. Well played. Well played, Kuna. Oh, no, man. That was just hit and hope. That was hit and hope. Come on. Camavinga, play the ball through. That's it. Brilliant. Cross it in. Oh. Keepers. Shoot, shoot. Yeah. That came out of nowhere, guys. That came out of nowhere. I don't know what the keeper was doing. Going flying out that far out to get the ball off. Was it Ahmad? Oh, no. It was... who was it, man? It was flipping... Let me just see. Let me see. Oh, yeah, the keeper going out to Adeyemi. I don't know what he was doing there. He ran out all the way trying to get the ball back. But look, I'm not complaining. You know, we got on level terms just before we went in half time. It was important to do that. I needed the team to be ready to go again. Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure. Right, half time. Happy with that. 1-1 going in after going 1-0 down away from home. Showing the team's showing some encouragement. The team is showing that we can actually play away from home and get back into this lead. It's not easy, this. Sully talks, Sesko has returned to individual grass training. That's great news. That is great news. It's not his fault. He's from Chelsea. I presume you're talking about Mason Mount there. Yeah. Edison price could lower from 50 mil because he's paused contract talks. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Edison's a good option for us. He's a good option for us. Travis, you can't lose the bloody Burnley. Do you know what? I can't. I need to make this. I need to make this 3 out of 3 so we can move up the table. Right? I can't complain about Ruben Amorim not doing well and not moving us up on the table when I can't do it myself. With this team, which is, I argue, is a lot better than what Ruben Amorim's got. Because come on! Yes! Come on! Mistakes! I mean, I'm going to take them. This is Burnley giving it to me on a plate. I'm not going to reject them kind of chances. And Mbumo gets his second goal of the match, taking it up to 9 goals in 18 appearances. He is cooking for us in that forward position. It was that was awful defending, wasn't it? He essentially just passed me the ball, didn't he? He said Esteve, just, yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. I will take that. Thank you very much. I'll take that and run with it. This is 2-1 to United, coming back from 1-0 down. Can we finally get this going and finalize it? Come on. Can we get our win? Must needed win this is. Come on. United. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. They're putting. Shall I put on some subs? I should actually. I need to keep it fresh. I need to keep my team going. Do you know who I was impressed with? Gomez was pretty good. Gomez was good. He can play left mid. Fruk, shall I put him on? Who shall I put him on for? Camavinga. Am I risking it? Am I being too cocky here? I could end up. Let's just switch him out for. I can't take off Camavinga. I think that's a bit of that's too much of a risk, isn't it? EA is trash, living in sad times, copy paste crap so people can play on 6-year-old gen consoles. Yeah, look, EA, they're taking the mick. They take the mick out of us. They do. They absolutely know how to rinse and repeat. Come on, Mbumo. This should be a goal, right, guys? Sesko, come on, finish it. Oh my God, I thought he missed it there for a minute. Honestly, I thought he's put it past the goal. 3-1. It's in the bag, isn't it? It's in the bag. Surely in the bag, guys. I can't see myself losing from now. This game, and Sesko's on fire as well, man. Sesko's been scoring plenty of goals for us. Plenty of goals. I didn't even watch the goal again, but it is kind of straightforward, wasn't it? I mean, I usually skip goals when they're that straightforward. Adeyemi's quietly been doing the damage. He's been... Sesko, come on. Turn, shoot. Let's go. This is it, guys. This is it. I really feel like today's episode, has been a turning point for United as a team. I feel like we've finally discovered what the best formation is for this team. 4-4-2 all the way. And I feel like the players have responded. I've played all sorts of formations, trying to get the best out of the team, and it's not worked. I feel like we've just never had enough firepower going forward. The team's not done well generating chances, but I finally feel like this team with the two strikers is good enough. Look, I know the opposition's not been great, so I know some of you might comment and say, well, you did just play Wolves, Leeds and Burnley, but so you can't get carried away. And I accept that. I'm not going to get carried away until I don't play one of the big teams, the top teams, because I did that last time, and then I faced Liverpool and didn't do too well. And I think the same goes for Arsenal. It wasn't terrible, but I wasn't good enough either. They were tight games, and we couldn't really do any damage. So I'm not going to get carried away, but we've got to win these games, right? We've got to win these games to stay in contention of Champions League spots and move up the table. I'm going to see what the rest of the teams have done. There's Newcastle, Arsenal, Man City and Liverpool above us in the table currently. And it's not been easy for us to stay on top of that. It's been quite difficult. But if we can stay close to them, we've got a chance, because I'm hoping to sign some players. Actually, are we in the January transfer window now? I'll have to check. Might have even gone past it, and that's all I've signed. I've signed a few players, young players, to strengthen the squad. Amas has been good as well in the left back position. I've not felt any difference from him and Dogu. So really good there. Really happy with that. I'm hoping that we can... Oh, come on. Don't fall asleep, Mazraoui. Mazraoui, what are you doing? Get the ball. Amas, well played. What do you... I'm hoping that Ruben Amorim can do the same. And, oh, come on. Go through ball. Go. Adeyemi. Cut back in again. Shall I cross it? Sesko, header it. Oh, Gomez with a header. Sesko doing what he does, which is running away from the flipping cross. What was all that about? Should be aggressively attacking that. Okay, this is the best we can do, guys. 4-1, surely. We had a bit of a scare early on. Well played, Amas. Oh no, come on, keep it. Oh, right, okay. I was going to say keep it at 1 goal. Come on, let's not go there. And did he get a touch to that? I don't think he got a touch to it. He's done well. Tom Heaton, the old retired goalkeeper that we've still got playing for us, guys. Tom Heaton's playing not because out of choice. He's playing because Senny Lemons is injured. And he's not playing for United right now. He's not playing for us. Mbumo with 3 goals, 4 attempts with a hat-trick. Brilliant form he's in right now. United cooking. I mean, what can I say? I'm just too good. No, let's be realistic. I'm really bad at it. I'm not good at the game. But what I've had some easy run-ins. Oh, Newcastle drew against Leeds, so maybe we can jump up in a position. Let's go and see. Let's go and see the standings. I don't want to see the FA Cup, but we are in the FA Cup. Interesting. How do I go out of this? Standings. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Carabao Cup. What happened in Carabao Cup? We've got Carabao Cup against Man City semi-final. That's going to be a massive game. That's going to be a huge game. Huge. Oh my God. Probably that's next episode, guys. Man City against Man United. And then if we win, we get the reward of playing Liverpool or Arsenal in the final. In the Carabao Cup. I did not lose to Grimsby, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. I did not lose to Grimsby. I did not let that happen. Lightning did not strike twice. I made sure that United carried on in the Carabao Cup. None of that rubbish going on here. And this is... what's this in Europe? I don't know what the European Continental Shield is, but yeah, we're clearly in it. UEFA Super Cup. Yeah, we know that. And here's the Champions League. I must admit, I'm not doing too well in the Champions League. The reason being is because I haven't got the squad. I haven't got the players. My players are tired constantly whenever the Champions League games come along. And we have been getting absolutely toasted. We've won 2 games, drawn 2, lost 2. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, we're doing better than Liverpool, aren't we? We're doing better than Liverpool. But anyway, that's the... where are we? Where's the Premier League, guys? Come on. Here we... no, where are we? Here we go. Well, have I gone past it? No, I haven't gone past it. Right. Bundesliga, right? Oh, so as usual, Bundesliga. Where is Premier League, man? La Liga. Who's top of La Liga? Atletico Madrid. Wow, that's interesting. Here we go. Finally. Oh, we're up to 3rd. Get in there. We're 3rd, guys. Yes. Come on. We're 3rd. Oh my God, we've got Man City next. 3rd against 4th. I'm not going to attempt to play that game. Surely not. Surely not today. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't end this winning streak losing against Man City. Or do I do it? Do I do it? I've got to do it. I've got to finish the game off. I've got to do it. Let's go and do it, man. Let's go and play 3rd against 4th. Finish it off. Hey, or shall we leave it? Shall I leave? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because I don't want to end the game on a negative, and I'm going to make sure you tune in next episode. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the like if you've liked somewhat of the content. You don't have to hit the like. And you don't have to subscribe either, but I'm sure it'll benefit you in some way. I'm sure it will. I do lots of football content as well, not just EA Career Mode, so you can watch that as well. But next game, guys, is going to be a big one, isn't it? It's going to be the big one. It's going to be Man City against... Oh, that's the FA Cup. Once we've played that, I guess we're going to play Man City. Which is going to be huge. It's going to be huge, that game. It's going to be a massive game for us. We're going to have to see whether we can actually play good, or whether this has just been what's this? I accept I'm not the first name on the team, boss, but I'm should be getting more games. You're out of order, son. You're out of order. Show me I need to play you more. I think about what you're saying. What are you talking about, Ahmad? I swear. I mean, I've literally played you last game, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't actually. I played Adeyemi, but I played him the game before. Hi, boss. Thanks for listening. For what I would really appreciate the chance to play while I'm in such good form. Okay. Oh, Adegule is going to be back for the big clash against Man City as well. I feel much better in myself, ready to play. I hope you can get me back in the team. You've earned your place. You're a big player for us. Yeah, he is. He's a big player for us. Let's keep his morale up. And that's it, guys. So, guys, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. You're watching the Man United Stream channel, a channel by the fans, for the fans. Take it easy. Until next time, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any further episode of this career mode, because it's going to be crazy. We're going on a journey to fix Man United and making sure that we are back on the top, not just of the Premier League, but in top of in the entire Europe and the world, because we deserve to be back where we always